What is up, legends? We are back with some more Code Seed. So what I want to do is we're going to talk about a spot. I kind of watch stuff and see what people are struggling with, and that's usually where I try to make videos to help people out. And one place I saw people were struggling with is right around. Bruh. I should box this off, and I started to. Get out of here. That's the only one? I'll box it off eventually. But anyway. I don't think anybody else is in here. So here's the thing. This game, right when you get around level 9, you're gonna notice that it gets a little bit grindy and it gets hard on you. Because when you're following along with the survival guide takes you into a section where it says, hey, you need to take on like an ocean dungeon, and it needs to be Ocean Dungeon 3. So here's the thing, Ocean Dungeon 3 is kind of hard for you at account rank level 8 or 9, I believe it is. So here's how you overcome that. You basically need to limit break your characters, and in order to limit break your characters, you need these items, which are these capsules. It's whatever the characters actually need. I'm going to show you literally from the point that I was, because I actually had 2 people ask me like what did I do to get past it, because they saw that I was past it. And pretty much what I did is I limit broke my Napoleon and my Ogre. That's all I really need to do, because I needed the Napoleon to do more damage, and I need Ogre to live long enough to actually make myself to live through stage 3 to actually finish it. Now when you finish stage 3, what ends up happening is you open up a whole bunch of stuff that just pops up. You open up the daily missions, and you open up the weekly missions, and what that initially does is that levels you literally, as you can see, I just did it like an hour ago, that levels you literally from level 9 all the way up to level 15. And you get a bunch of stuff. You get a bunch of currency. You get more stuff unlocked for you. Do that. Snatch that. Nice. And what that does is allows you to make better use out of all your time, better use out of all your resources. And it gives you, because I had 0 resources up here, I had 0 of training points right here, and I got literally 10k from that jump from level 9 to level 15. Like it's really just that good. Let's help some people real quick. You know what's fun in this game, but I didn't know that it does that? When you have the battles are actually fun. The PvP, you know, and everything else, even though the battle that I had was funny, they were laggy, which is extremely annoying, but it was still kind of like fun, and it actually dragged me out of another dungeon. Like, hey, you ready to fight? We got a battle for you. And I actually clicked it, and it took me out of the dungeon that I was doing. I was like, am I gonna have to do that again? Which you don't. It just takes you back to the last stage that you were at. So you're good to go for that. I'm almost at the point. Oh, you're back. Get out of here. The point of opening all this up. I believe it starts to open up around 20, if I remember correctly. So we're almost there. And you jump pretty fast once you start doing something. Once you start jumping through all this stuff, it gets you there. I think I need to. How many of these I need? I need 4. I'm probably just gonna have to farm in stages for that. We're not gonna worry about that. Oh, speaking of farming, you're probably gonna be like, well, how did I get enough points to actually limit break these characters? Because limit breaking, basically train right there. Let's start with her. Okay, she needs 13 or 14 more of them. Oh, she needs a lot. But in order to actually get that, what you can do is you can either do the hard stages, which is I suggest World 1 hard stage if you can take it on, which you should be able to, and the Island of Poison, obviously, which is her stuff. But what you can use is you can use the mopping up, and if you have any of these tickets right here and you've done the stage, all you gotta do is bam, and you notice that you're gonna get those right there. So I'm gonna do that, and that's it for them right now. I don't have any more maps of the island, but that's a quick way to actually do it. But if you don't have any, you can just easily just go into challenge and do it that way. It doesn't really take that long, but you can stay in challenge stage 2 until you're strong enough to actually limit break your characters, and then move on to 3, and that also overcomes a little roadblock that you may end up going into. All right. The other thing is also just make sure that you are paying attention over here to your combat trainer. Right here, you see, this is where I'm at. This is where I stopped for today because I wanted to just worry about, doing my stage stuff and unlocking more stuff, and then I'll come back to this. But you see, it actually is useful to come in here because you can get all these resources, including 4-star accessory chest, as you guys can see, and these parts, which you can actually in turn use those parts for leveling up your little trinkets that you can put on your characters. You also have the special stages that they have, which if you click on them, show you all the goodies that you get for doing all that. This is kind of like, I believe this is kind of like event stuff right here. And they actually have a special event one. You have the survival game, you have the team challenge. Team challenge is actually really fun as well. First date right here. And time limited, which is just pretty much you working on doing all this stuff and getting her. What she has. She's definitely a good character to go after and chase. So, go chase her. Challenger. Challenger is pretty easy because what ends up happening is she's going to be there automatically, so you don't even have to worry about the healer. You just need to worry about your DPS and keeping her protected. Pretty good, right? And you also look to see, what you do over here. I'm going to be doing this today, which is another reason why I am not going to be doing much PvP stuff right now. You see how much time is left, and it's only 2 days, and we have to complete all the objectives. So I want to do that as much as possible, get what parts I can get, and hopefully get this character. Then you have first date, which is also an event right here, as you can see. Get Hannibal's little outfit right there, and all these goodies. Definitely worth coming in here and actually doing it. Alright, so I'm going to summon real quick, and then I'm gonna let you guys go because this is the final one. I promised you guys that I would do it next video, and this is next video, so here we are. Look at that gun over there. I didn't even notice that before. That's a cool looking gun. That gun looks legit. Alright, so there she is. I'm going to be using her immediately. I wanted to see if they're going to give me anybody else, but they did not. Yes, I know. I hate how it does that. Like, they're like, get out and go level it. Alright, so now what I can initially do is I can use my coin if I want to go ahead and go after her again, or I can go over here and try to chase Caesar, which I think I want to chase Caesar. Oh, we got Nelson and the Lancelot dupe, which is definitely useful for me. Wait, I think Lancelot's the character that's about to get replaced. Not so useful. Going to team 2. Alright, so we did actually get her. Like I said, she is going to be used immediately. This is what she does. Attack, increase, same target in a row. Attack the enemy if the target's still alive. Pursue up to 2 times, which is pretty much what Beowulf does, but she's just a better version of it and cuter. I'm gonna have to find an accessory that's gonna work with that. Actually, you know what? You can take. Oh, this works perfectly for her. That's what I was using with Lancelot. So I'm gonna have to just take it from Lancelot and give it to her. That works out perfectly. You can also level this up as well, and I suggest you actually level it up because you get some good stats on it too. Make your character nice and uber. Wait. Here's her spring flower outfit. I'm gonna go get that in the special event so she can be cute. Be out here being cute. Alright. So that's all I got for you guys. It's actually just simple to get some of these characters because they give you a quick ass pity. And then you just have to just run around and then hopefully get their dupes if you see fit to go get their dupes. Yeah. So I'll catch you guys next video. Be legendary and I will see you soon.